But Miss Naila Tay.
Aaron Neville, or is it Aaron Neville, coming through with Don't Take Away My Heaven. Also some Store by Kelly Rowland. Right now, let's talk about kids and their moms.
I tell you that.
Yeah.
You know, I had never, ever, ever understood why my daughter behaves so badly when I'm around.
Talk about it.
My goodness. I'm like everyone except when I'm around. When the child sees me, they behave so badly.
Spoiled.
Spoiled. You're like, what is going on with this child? Why can't you behave around me?
Yeah.
So there is a study that was done and by Washington Department of Psychology. They found that 800% kids behave so badly around their parents, around their mothers, specifically mothers.
Yeah.
Apparently, children can also have a bad day, and their only way to unwind is by releasing their tantrum and temper to their mother.
Mm-hmm.
The study indicated that observing children's behavior at the entrance of their mother in room changes for worse drastically and rapidly.
Exactly.
Child psychologists concluded that mothers are the safety bubble of child's life when she is around. Children know they are safe and they can do anything they want because mom will keep them safe.
Exactly. I can imagine.
You see that? So cool.
It makes a lot of sense.
Dear mothers, you are their safe place. They express the unpleasant feelings and emotions to you if they have been holding it together for a whole day in unpleasant situation. The second they see you, they know it's time. They can finally let it go.
They can be themselves.
Yes. So when you find yourself wondering, why does my child behave for everyone but me?
Yeah.
It's because you have the privilege of being his mother and are holding and you're doing an excellent job.
Yeah.
So that's very encouraging.
I think it's a very good thing, but it can also be a bad thing because I'll give you an example. So, like you said earlier, I mean, for those who know me, I'm a last born, and I was very spoiled.
Didn't I tell you, listeners?
I was very spoiled.
Yes.
Just like your daughter. But especially before I started playing rugby. Because when I got into sports, is when, I knew the world was not mushy. Like, you
are not going to get away with it.
Yeah, man.
You're not getting your way.
That's why they say sports builds character. In fact, if you have a spoiled child, daughter, son, whatever, make sure they play some sports. They need to understand that at some point they're going to be in groups. So group dynamics are very important. You're not so special, baby girl or my baby boy. There are other people who are better than you in certain aspects. But it doesn't mean they're not your equal. Now, that thing, the way kids are worse off around their mom, it has its bad effects and good. The thing is this, that crazy confidence that you get around your mom can take you places. When your mom is constantly validating you and telling you, oh, Baba, you're so handsome. Come here. Oh, Baba. Come. You know what I mean, yeah? It's good. But when you get out there, mom's not there. When you get out there, no one's going to tell you how, all those other things. The world is not going to kiss you. However,
our producer is laughing.
You still need that core confidence,
yes,
to position yourself in certain ways. Let me tell you, Naila. I was reading about the relationship that certain leaders, even for example, Uhuru Kenyatta, certain global leaders had with their moms. It's no wonder they were so confident on the stage, on the global stage. Because when you look back, their moms really inflated their egos. And that's a good thing.
Okay.
Even for this type of work that we do, most of us, you realize that we probably had a good relationship with our mothers.
True.
They made us feel special, and because of that, it's easy for you to communicate to hundreds and thousands or even millions of people without needing their validation, because you already know your mom has your back, right? Your mom already told you, you're so hot.
You're just the only one who can do this.
Yeah,
go for it.
everything extreme is not so good.
Yeah.
You need to have a balance.
Yeah.
You need to know how to work with people.
Yes.
You need to understand that other people who are better looking than you.
Yes.
Other people are stronger than you.
Yes.
Other people are wealthier than you.
Yes. Smarter than you.
Smarter than you.
Know it all than you.
You know what I mean? Other people sound better than you. So just understand that there's a balance to it. You need your core confidence. You need to feel good about yourself, man. Yeah, that feeling that your mommy gave you.
Yeah, like
that yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
our big curve.
Yeah. Now you sound like my mom. You sounded like my mom's now. Our big cab. You're crazy. But
Yes.
by then, Naila, let me tell you, for me, what's so interesting is my mom, obviously, she told me those things, and even my family members. But at some point, I really had to parent myself, because there's that love from your mom, and then there's that other one that you really like. Oh my God! Like, you really have to believe in yourself, even when your mom is not around.
Yeah.
So those are the things that I had to build in myself while I was out there. Like, let me tell you, approaching women, playing rugby.
How
really
was
had
it
to.
for you approaching women? Was it easy?
No, it wasn't easy.
Why?
It was not easy because there's competition. There's competition. The guy next to you is probably richer than you. He also wants the same girl. Doesn't mean I'm going to lower my standards. So, I had to work on myself. My mom can't teach me all these things. So as I said, I had to parent myself. I had to learn how to dress well. I had to learn how to have a good body. I had to learn how to make money. I had to learn how to converse with women, for example. You know what I mean?
To schmooze.
And even in the office over here, being around a competitive space like this, my mom can't teach me these things.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
True.
I had to learn these things, and the only way I had to learn these things is by being in the game.
You need to pick yourself up at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Your mom is not going to be there for you.
Yeah, you don't want anyone, people start saying, oh, you look at your mama's boy. wait, yo, come here. Your mom's not here. I can't be that guy. Yo, my God. It's because of his mom.
Because of his mom.
And at that time, I'm like 45.
But it's a fact.
Yeah.
It is a fact.
Unless my mom's like, Mama Ngina.
It's a fact.
Trust me, if my mom's like the first lady, bruh, it's because of my mom.
But even your mom still, regardless.
No, man. There's levels to this thing.
No, there's nothing like levels. Your mom is your mom, period.
I know your mom's your angel. She's your queen. I love it. It's amazing. But there's the real world. They don't care about your mom.
The whole idea is this. What we're trying to say is this. Yes, your mother will embrace you, will give you the confidence that you need and everything. But at the end of the day, you need to still step up.
Of course.
Because the world is not waiting for you.
So even your daughter, how you telling me how she was acting all sports, that's a good thing. She has to have that core confidence.
Yeah.
But at some point, she has to learn how to work with groups.
Yep.
She has to understand that there's
Dynamics.
there's going to be a taller girl.
Yes. A prettier girl. A smarter girl.
Richer girl.
Yeah. But how do you navigate?
It's crazy. Eh?
It's crazy. But
especially in a city like Nairobi.
Of the world, or Paris, or let's say
or New
Italy,
York.
or New York,
Yeah,
Hey.
I love it. Aaron Neville. Oh, you're going to call your mom now? You're going to call your mom?
The latest talk and greatest memories on Spice FM.
Ooh, baby, I found heaven.